Oh, hello, hi everyone. Let's talk about Green Lantern. No, not that guy, or that guy, or that guy, or that guy, or the squirrel guy, or the dog guy, or the blue thing. There we go. Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern. He carved a ring out of a hunk of magical meteor and gained control of the emerald flame gifted by the power of the Starheart, allowing him to bring constructs to life, fly, and shoot energy beams all through sheer force of will, which he would then use to fight the stupidest criminals on Earth. And I really mean the stupidest of the stupidest criminals on Earth. It's ridiculous. Take a look at this.
The guy's an octopus!
I mean, come on now. The guy's an octopus? That's like the intelligence level I expect from a housefly whose list of hobbies includes sniffing paint and buying paint to sniff. He just mistook a grown man wearing a purple cape shooting green lasers out of his hands for an octopus. How does that even happen?
My, don't you look pretty in your new earmuffs? They're too loud.
They're too loud. I hate to be the one to tell you this, sir, but I don't think those are actually earmuffs. You've been duped, tricked, lied to by this silver-tongued devil, but hey, look on the bright side. At least he isn't just throwing you off a building, which is something this guy just sort of does. I mean, he can flip a tank with his mind, but nothing beats just wrapping your fingers around a man's belt and just tossing him off a roof like a sack of potatoes. You sociopath. At least stop smiling while you throw a man to his death. But we're not here to talk about Green Lantern, we're here to talk about his sidekick. You see, sidekicks were all the rage back then. Everyone had one. Batman had Robin, Green Arrow had Speedy, Captain America had Bucky, and Green Lantern had a small, rotund cab driver named Doiby Dickles. What am I supposed to say about that? Dude pops up with a name like Doiby Dickles, and I'm supposed to have commentary? Well, nothing in life prepped me for a man named Doiby Dickles, okay? So we're just gonna have to push on through and pretend like that's a normal name. But I know what you're thinking. If Green Lantern is so powerful— Whoa, calm down, fictional audience member. Sorry, just really pumped to be in the video, you know? Yeah, no, that's fine, but you screamed at me. So, dungeon time. Leonard, Obama, take him. I totally understand and accept this as fair punishment. But I know what you're thinking. If Green Lantern is so powerful, what help would Doiby Dickles be in a fight? And to that I say, valid point, but have you considered the great equalizer that is the monkey wrench? Because Doiby has, and he's cracking skulls like they were eggs rolling down an escalator. I mean, this is some brutal stuff right here. Doiby is kind of hardcore. This man is dead. There is no way anyone could convince me that this man right here wasn't just murdered by Doiby Dickles with a monkey wrench. Doiby Dickles is a dark and scary man, and he should not be trusted. Yeah, you just choke him out, Green Lantern. Don't even bother with the whole magical ring thing. Probably best to just strangle him while your sidekick bashes in his brains with a wrench. So there's the team. Green Lantern, Doiby Dickles, and Doiby's sentient car Goitrude. Oh? What's that? I forgot to mention Doiby's sentient car Goitrude, you say? Well, that's odd, considering its horrifying face is currently occupying my every waking thought. I mean, I'd tell you more about it, but there's really not much more to say about it. Doiby has a sentient car named Goitrude. And that's just the world that we live in, you know? Green Lantern and Doiby got up to some very extraordinary adventures working together, such as battling a child with a fiddle. Seems like a fair fight, guys. Or when they got juggled by an everyday juggler. Or there was that time that Doiby became a district attorney, because why not? Or that time where giant rabbit men with sticks forced Doiby to go down a slide. What? There's the time walking trees came to life and decided Doiby had been a naughty, naughty baby boy. Or my personal favorite exploit of this charming duo, and pay attention, it's complicated. I like the one where Doiby finds out he has a nephew, and the nephew is a leprechaun, named Owen, and Owen finds out who Green Lantern is, so Green Lantern freezes him with magic and places him in his trophy room so he can't tell anyone. I mean, we've obviously all heard variations of the, "Oh no, my nephew Owen is a leprechaun" story. It's a literary staple. But the Green Lantern's choice to freeze him for all eternity and place him in his trophy room at the end? What a unique take on a classic tale. Also in this story is another prime example of Green Lantern fighting the absolute stupidest criminals of all time. This here is a criminal named Slade. As you can see, he looks like a human. Slade and some of his goons ended up fighting Green Lantern at an art show. After the fight began, one of the henchmen got confused and mistook one of these statues for Slade. He mistook one of these abstract statues for a living, breathing human who he personally knows.
Slade? Golly, Green Lantern's punched you all out of shape.
And we have a winner! The Dummy of the Day award goes to the goon who doesn't understand how anything in the world functions around him! You earned it, man. Proud of you, son. But back to Doiby, our favorite wrench-wielding maniac. Guys, this is a dark time. I have some sad news. Unfortunately, Doiby was written out of Green Lantern's book to make way for a new sidekick, Streak the Wonder Dog, that ugly mutt! So we have to talk about him leaving. Now, Doiby got written out of the Green Lantern comic in the simplest way possible, by marrying an alien princess and becoming king of the distant planet of Murg. Oh, did I say the simplest way? I meant to say, what? But that's what happened, so all hail King Doiby, I guess. May his reign be confusing and everlasting. Well, this seems like as good a place as any to end the video, so let us all bow one final time to King Doiby, then we shall close our eyes and slowly drift off into a sleep from which we shall never awaken until Doiby returns home from the stars. See you guys next time.